Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a very different video for me. I'm going to be doing my Q&A video. I'm answering all of your questions that you sent in to me and I am so grateful for this community. I'm so impressed with the thoughtfulness of all the questions that I got. They're super great questions and I really cannot wait to answer them. And I have a lot of eye candy to share with you. A lot of the questions are about handbags in my collection, handbags that I recommend. So I'm going to be talking a lot about handbags and sharing all the tea on some of my favorite handbags and also sharing a little bit about me. So thank you so much to everyone that asked me questions. I so appreciate you and I'm really excited to do this. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Alyssa and I have a blog called The Gal's Guide and I come on here and I review my luxury and contemporary handbags. So if you love handbags as much as I do, you should definitely consider subscribing down below. Hit that little red button. I would love to have you join this little community with me here. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. As always, I'm so grateful for you. I love chatting with you in the comments down below, and I love that we have this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better. So I hope that you like this video. Thank you so much for all of your support on this. That being said, let's get into the video. So I'm going to be reading the questions on my phone exactly as they came in to me. So the first question is, what was my first designer handbag? And do I have any other small collections? Any interest in luxury perfume? And a little bit about me. So firstly, my first handbag was a Louis Vuitton bowling bag. It was about this big. It had the two top handles. I believe it was actually called the doctor bag, something like that. And I absolutely loved it. I was in high school. I bought it on eBay for like $350 or something. I had saved all of my money. I worked at a grocery store at the time and I saved up to get this bag and I ended up loving it. I ended up falling in love with Louis Vuitton pieces. At the time, I was really into Michael Kors. That was the big thing. So that was my first contemporary kind of brand, was a Michael Kors white tote bag with the MKs all over it. And then once I got the Louis Vuitton bag, I just fell in love. I started buying bags and selling them. So I actually sold that first bowling bag from Louis Vuitton and ended up getting my Pochette Felicie, which I still have in my collection today. Do I have any other small collections? I would say my small leather goods, I don't know if that counts. I have some small leather goods. I will be doing an updated video on all of my small leather pieces. I also really love luxury perfume and I will show you a few of them. So I have 6 of them to show you. So the first one I'm going to show you, I don't wear this one too much. This is the Dior Hypnotic Poison. I like her in the winter. It's a very like gourmand, a little bit of a musky kind of smell. It's very like earthy almost. It also has like a really sweet aroma, like kind of like a dessert kind of taste to it. So it has a really nice blend. I do really like this one. I don't wear it too much and it is pretty pricey. The other brand that I really love is Viktor and Rolf. This is the Bon Bon perfume in 2 different sizes. This is like a travel size and this little bow is so cute. This is 0.68 fluid ounces and then I have a little flower bomb. I love their perfumes. They last on me all day. They have a very sweet, sensational kind of scent. The flower bomb really surprised me because I really don't like anything floral. I also feel like a lot of my perfumes have kind of like an amber, like vanilla kind of scent to them, which is what I really like. So I would recommend those. And then I have the Coco Chanel perfume. This used to be like my go-to perfume. I really don't wear this much anymore. It's very fresh, it's very clean, it's very different than my normal palette of perfumes, which is probably why I don't wear it, but on special occasions I will wear this perfume. I also just love the bottle. I love looking at it. I had gone through a whole bottle of this and this is the second bottle that I've had throughout my lifetime and I don't know if I'll ever finish it, but I really do love the perfume. For like an upscale kind of event, I don't know, maybe like going to a gala or something like that. The next perfume that I am literally obsessed with is the Prada Paradox. I have this in multiple sizes. This is the full size and I love the look of the bottle and I love the smell. I've been wearing it constantly. It really works with the chemistry of my skin. I don't know what it is. It's very difficult to describe this scent. It's very fruity and candy-like almost, but it has like a very feminine quality to it that I can't put my finger on. I wouldn't say it's very vanilla-y. It's very, very sweet though, which I really love. So I love that one. And then last but certainly not least is my Marc Jacobs Perfect perfume. This is a little bit floral, a little bit fresh, and a little bit sweet. So I would say this is pretty fresh, actually, overall. It's not as gourmand as I'm usually drawn to, so keep that in mind. But these are all of the perfumes in my little collection that I absolutely love, so thank you for asking. And I'll give one fun fact about me. I am a dog lover. I have a dog. His name is Leo. He's a little Yorkie, and he is 15 pounds, and he thinks that he's a German Shepherd because he acts as though he's a lot larger than he is. So I absolutely love dogs, big dog fan. If you are also a dog lover, leave that in the comments down below. The next question is, what are my thoughts on the LV Cousin PM? I think that's how you say it. Or it seems like a bag you'd enjoy, but I'd love to know your thoughts. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. So I love this bag. I have seen it in store and it comes out in so many beautiful colorways. The leather, I believe it's lambskin, is so decadent and puffy and delicious. And I saw it in this gorgeous like ivory with pastel pinks and stuff. I did put it in a short that I posted on my what I saw in New York City kind of vlog. I was shopping in New York City and I went into the Louis Vuitton store and I almost fell on the floor and fainted because the bags were so beautiful, and this bag in particular is amazing. It is currently out of my price range. I have looked at this bag on the pre-loved market. It is a very pricey bag in my opinion, and so I just haven't been able to purchase that bag. But that being said, it is a bag that I would consider saving up for because I think it's so beautiful and I would love to do a full review on it one day. I would say I don't know if I would wear it by that chunky chain. I think I would kind of leave that as like the decoration on the bag and then probably wear it more crossbody. If anyone has this bag, I'd love to hear from you. If you can leave that in the comments down below. The next question is a two-parter. So the first part is, what is your workout routine? And the second part is, which handbag would I recommend for people that work in a hospital? Both great questions. So my workout routine is different based on what I'm feeling. So I do go to yoga each week. I love practicing yoga, and if I can't get to yoga like at the place that I go, I will do it from home. I highly recommend Yoga with Adrienne. She's on YouTube. I've been watching for years, and I will leave her handle in the description box below if you're looking for like at-home yoga. It's totally free, and she's always doing like 30-day challenges and things like that. So I love yoga. I also love doing Pilates. That's a little bit more sporadic. And then I really love high intensity interval training. If you've never heard of it, people typically call it HIIT workouts. It's fast workouts that really boost your heart rate with a mix of like working out and then resting, working out, resting. So it's all really compact. If you look it up, there's a ton on YouTube. I tend to do a HIIT workout twice a week, yoga once a week, and then another 2 days of the week I will usually do like body weight training or some cardio. So I try to like mix it up to keep myself engaged so I don't get bored. So I tend to work out 5 days a week. I also love walking. I just like to get my steps up and I feel really, really good when I walk. So that's kind of what I do in a nutshell from a high level. If anyone's interested in chatting more about workouts or health and fitness, I would love to chat more about that. As far as a bag that I would recommend for someone in a hospital, I do have some eye candy. So I would recommend a canvas bag, and the canvas that I'm going to highly recommend is Gucci's canvas. This canvas is so unbelievably durable. You could throw this canvas around and nothing would ever happen to it. It wipes clean immediately. It's also very lightweight. So I'm not saying this particular bag has to be the one that you choose, but I know that Gucci has so many different variations of their canvas. And so I think that if you're working in a hospital, somewhere where like you come home and you kind of want to clean your bag just in case of anything, this would be the one that I would recommend. This particular canvas is very resistant to getting dirty and it's really easy to keep clean. I also feel like Gucci's canvas is neutral enough where you can get it to match with anything. So I highly recommend Gucci's canvas. This is the mini bucket bag. I love this bag, but if you're someone that wants to keep your stuff more secure, this one probably isn't it, just because it doesn't close like that much. So it does, but like you've got like a gap. I do have this stuffed, so it's not going to be like completely closed, if that makes sense. So I have a bunch of Gucci's canvas. I also have it in their like cream canvas, which is really beautiful. This is the one that I would say is probably a little bit more versatile for people's like everyday kind of look. So if you are someone that works in a hospital, I would recommend canvas. Even Louis Vuitton's canvas is also a good one for you. The next question is, how do you decide what bags to add to your collection with so many new bags dropping all the time? Great question. I obsess over handbags. Like, I think about them over and over and over. It takes me a while to actually like bite the bullet and get something. So I do a lot of research. So if there's a bag that comes out that I'm like, oh my God, this is stunning, I have to have it, I literally will wait for people to review it before I actually buy it. In addition to that, I would say I'm a really big proponent of buying pre-loved luxury. Not only is it good for the planet, but you're also saving so much money. It's like outrageous how expensive handbags are, and I believe in it, you know, like I love a good quality leather luxury handbag. However, with the price increases, it just gets out of hand, and there's like a certain price that I'm willing to spend and not willing to spend on a handbag. So the answer is I really wait and I do research before I buy anything, and I really choose things that are going to work in my collection based on like what I don't already have. So I have a lot of black handbags, and sometimes it's difficult for me to justify buying another black handbag unless it does something different, like functionality wise. So I hope that that's helpful. If you want to chat about this more, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. The next question that I have here is, I would like to know if you would rather go shopping in a boutique or online, and how do I deal with temptations? Do you kind of curate your bag collection and look to add what is missing, or do you rather let yourself be surprised of what comes your way? Super fun question. So part one, I really don't shop in the boutiques much at all. I've probably bought 3 or 4 of my handbags from the boutique itself, and it's just because I found a bag that I thought was priced accordingly that I could actually justify spending that kind of money on. Usually I shop online, and simply because when I have something in my mind, it's very clear what I want, and I will just search for that bag online, and it's just so much easier. In addition, like I said, I do buy a lot of bags pre-loved, so I'll buy from different pre-loved shops and online boutiques. As far as curating my collection, I definitely choose bags that I feel like are missing, but I also let myself be surprised. Like when I see something that's like, wow, this is so unique, they're never gonna make anything like this again, I just kind of go for it. I'll give you an example. The Coach Sammy was definitely a surprise. I went into Coach looking for a birthday bag, and this one was just like, oh my God, wow, I've never seen anything like that. They're never gonna make anything like that again. I have to grab it. And it's a very different bag from anything that I have in my collection, and I really use her a lot. I take her out to dinner with me all the time. I'm always choosing this bag and opting for this bag because I feel like it's such a statement. So I really do like to be surprised. This bag is really a great bag. I have a full review on it. I'll link it in the description box below. The next question is, which bag in my collection would be the ideal mom bag? Not sure if you're a mom or not, but still would like your opinion even if you're not a mom. So I'm not a mom, but I love children, and I have a lot of moms in my family. I've got a lot of cousins that I've babysat throughout my lifetime. So I'm actually going to recommend a few bags based on the stage of motherhood that you're in. So if you are a new mom and you've got things like diapers and all kinds of stuff, I would recommend the Louis Vuitton New and Away. Firstly, not only is it canvas and super easy to keep clean if something should to fall on it or whatever, this bag is very large and the shape of it works really well. So if you've got bottles, you can put them standing up. If you've got diapers, all kinds of stuff, and then you have the inner pocket with the zipper. I have 2 inserts in here that are totally different colors, so I hope that doesn't bother anyone. I couldn't find the exact one and I just ended up playing with it, but you could put inserts in it, but it is a really nice black like suede. I don't know if this is microfiber or suede material. It's absolutely stunning, but I just like the inserts to keep stuff organized in here. I think that for moms that have a lot of stuff to carry, this is a really, really, really great bag, especially because it's super lightweight. It's very easy to carry. It's very easy to match with everything, and it fits a ton. And then I have 2 more bags for moms depending on your style. So if you are someone who prefers a shoulder bag, I would recommend the Fendi Mama Bagette. It's literally in the name. This bag fits an immense amount. So I have mine in the wool. I probably wouldn't recommend the wool if you're someone who wants to keep things clean. And I have an insert in here to keep her structured. This is the dust bag, but you can fit everything in the kitchen sink in this bag. You can just keep adding and adding and adding and adding, and I swear it just keeps absorbing everything you put in this bag. I love it on the shoulder. It's really comfortable, lightweight, and easy to wear. So I would say if you're someone who likes shoulder bags, this would be the bag that I would choose. And then if you're someone who prefers a crossbody or a camera bag, I would highly recommend this Prada double zip camera bag. It fits so much. Like, you've got two sides to keep things organized. Toddler, baby stuff on one side and your stuff on the other. You can kind of keep things separate if you wanted to put like snacks in here or whatever else. I think that this bag is so underrated. It has so much space. The leather is beautiful. It's a very lightweight leather as well. You would think it would be a little bit heavier, just like with this grained pebbling, but it's really nice. The crossbody strap is removable and adjustable, and it has this nice leather shoulder piece, which is super comfortable. So I would highly recommend these for moms. I am not a mom, but I hope that this is helpful. The next question that I have, this is a quick one. Are you a full-time YouTuber or do you have a day job? We want to know more. Great question. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I would love to get to that point one day. I think that would be amazingly fun, but I also really love my job. I do work in corporate America. I have kind of like an HR position. I love to work with people and I love to impact their day. We spend 80% of our time at work in America anyway, so I would say that it's really nice to be able to influence people and keep them engaged. I do a lot of event planning and things like that. The last question that I have is, what is your opinion on the denim bag trend, and did you already spot an existing or upcoming denim bag you might be purchasing for spring/summer 2024? So I love denim handbags, and I have a few of them to share with you, and I'm going to answer your question first. I love the Jacquemus Les Bijoux in the denim. I think it's absolutely stunning, and I think that the price point is really good. However, I'm not totally sure if the size is going to work for me, so that one is definitely on my radar for 2024. I'm going to show you the first denim bag I ever purchased, and it is my Lady Dior in the medium size. I absolutely love the look of this bag. I think the denim is stunning. It's like a deep royal blue almost, but it's like almost the perfect denim jean look. And it has navy blue stitching throughout. It has silver hardware. I'm usually more drawn to gold hardware, but this bag is a vintage piece. It has silver feet on the bottom. I just could not resist this bag. It didn't come with the crossbody strap, so I do tend to add one from Amazon, but it ends up looking like really cheap, and I don't really like wearing it with that one. So I really do need to get a new crossbody strap for this bag. If anyone recommends any, leave that in the comments down below. This bag is a little bit difficult to get in and out of, but it really doesn't bother me. I just like to hold it open. This one has the zipper feature. The small and mini have that flap, and I don't know if I would like that, to be honest, but I think that a denim bag in a classic shape is such an amazing investment, especially if you love denim. I love denim. I wear jeans all the time. I have jeans on right now, and I think if you can find a denim shade that works in your wardrobe, it's a good piece to have. I have the Coach Field Tote 22 in a black denim with the CC signature all throughout, and it has a red guitar strap, and this one also has silver hardware. This bag surprised me. I had never been drawn to the monogramming from Coach really, and they were having a sale and I tried this bag on and I just didn't want to take it off. So I ended up leaving the store and ordering it online because I could not stop thinking about it, and it's such a great purchase. It's so lightweight, it's so cute. Black denim goes with more than blue denim in my opinion. I wear a lot of black, so this one I feel like is definitely more casual and easier to style. And I love the touches of the leather that they added. It does have a leather bottom with feet, which is great. I think if you are going to get a denim bag, it should have feet on the bottom, just because I think denim is a little bit more delicate and easier to get like ripped or stained or anything like that. And this one is very easy to get into. So like polar opposite of the Dior bag. This one fits so much. So does the Dior. They both do. I would say I love having denim in my collection because it just adds another element to an outfit. I love seeing different textures when I like try to dress nice. So this is a really great buy for me. I would recommend both of these bags, but I am looking for a smaller denim bag. The Jacquemus Le Bisou, if anyone has it, I'd love to hear from you on how you're liking it. I'd love to hear from you on other questions that you may have. If there's anything I didn't touch on in this video, I would love to do another one of these videos if you are interested. So if you have any recommendations on other videos that I should do or anything that you're interested in hearing about, definitely leave that in the comments down below. I really look forward to hearing from you. That is going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching if you're still here with me, and don't forget to subscribe for more handbag reviews. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.